is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about niggas Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto.
In crypto, don't flip, yo. Wall Street. Wall Street Pete Crypto in crypto. Want to learn how to make Crypto in crypto? Well, you hit that like, you hit that subscribe every day. Talking about going on a ride, talking about getting into this crypto space. Let's get it this morning. I feel like it's 2020 all over again. Just going to get this out of the way really quick. And I do apologize if I upset anyone. We're not even going to the crypto channel, but this is wild. Deadly Candida auris fungal infection spreading rapidly across U.S. with 60% death rate. This is people who are infected, basically, I guess, with same kind of thing as the COVID era. I was kind of concerned, but the charts, everything is following through right into a repeat for what 2020 did. And if you don't tell me so, then maybe you have something different. But this is exactly what happened, right? This is exactly what we went through in 2020 as far as the news and all that. And I started doing some research, and it's real. Infection spreading at an alarming rate. And this is kind of old news there, but now 22 hours ago, what to know about the Seattle breakout of potential deadly fungus. And it's kind of insane that I'm literally saying this right now. I feel like this is not my area to be covering this, like Fox News or whatever, it's insane. But it is often resistant to antifungal treatments, which means that the medication that are designed to kill the fungus and stop infections do not work. And why are we talking about this? A lot of people probably like, what are you doing? Did you move to Fox News, CNN? What are you doing? No. It's just that this is exactly what happened when we were buying crypto before, when it was pretty low, we thought, and it skyrocketed, right? So I just want to do some people a favor and how to prevent it real quick since we're talking about it. But since the CA, we're going to call it, can live on surfaces for weeks, it is critical to clean and disinfect surfaces and medical equipment continuously throughout the day. So just be clean, right? Nothing wrong with that, being clean, wash your hands. And they were just showing some tips on how they do with the nurses taking care of these patients. And it does affect some people with basically lingering healthcare issues. So I guess if you are a healthy ox, you will be fine. So please don't freak out and say, oh no, that's why I had this highlighted. I want people to watch this, hit the like and subscribe, and then freak out and think something awful is happening. Healthy people rarely develop serious infection from it. So it is not a concern for the general population outside of the healthcare faculties. Just wanted to bring that to attention because I don't want people watching either 10 seconds, a few minutes of this, and then freaking out and then running home and being like, oh my God, we're all going to die. No, it's not like that. But this Bitcoin chart has a lot we're going to talk about right now. We're not going into anything else but that. I just wanted to say it's kind of weird, right? 2020, we started talking about some things, and it seemed like COVID's running around. We're wearing masks. I never thought we'd do something like that in my entire life. And maybe could be doing it all over again. I don't know. I hope not. But here we are right now, Bitcoin. This is your area. The red is the top of resistance we've been having. And where I think 44,300 is so important, these are my levels, Wall Street Pete only. And I have right here 40,500, 40,600 range. Same kind of thing. Doesn't really matter, right? Please just hit the like button. Let's get this algorithm through. I hope we are live because it does say one viewer, and I don't think that's possible. So if you're watching, please say hello. Let me know you're watching. That'd be awesome. Be great to know who is in the channel sitting here just hanging out. But I want to give you guys some good content. You can see here left shoulder. You can see here head. And you can see what the right shoulder could do. As we come down still, I think, all the way to 41.9. But I don't think that's the real issue. I think there's a bigger problem that we may face. I think what could happen here, and this is really what I'm thinking could happen, so please, this could be that right shoulder. We get that. And then this is the calm before the storm. And I do think that something rather like this could occur, so please be careful. We're going to find out. We're going to keep going for you. Is that the right shoulder to the max? The only way we're going to get excited is if these two areas are broken, and that's probably when I'll get excited. If this area gets broken, yeah, I get excited because what am I going to be doing? Either shorting or buying more. I wouldn't short this particular area. It could be a huge bounce. Right here in this area, this is a symmetrical pattern that you either want to short or long. So, 1 second. I've never done this before, but I do have to take this immediately. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, had some serious stuff happen yesterday. So just getting a phone call of some medical attention and stuff. But I hope everyone's doing good. But like we were saying here, this pattern right here is very important. I apologize. This pattern right here is so important that you have to see if we could break out. So this is what we're looking for. I think we could break out. I mean, it's exciting, but we got to watch out for that major resistance level. So that's what I'll be looking for, just letting people know. Polygon Matic I did have here because I'm kind of excited. I called this, and I don't know if people understand what's about to happen to Polygon Matic. Polygon Matic's about to end this cheap price zone. So just letting people know now, not financial advice, but there is up and down volatility waves in the upward trajectory, which eventually is going to do something like that. And it's going to let you know it's going to be a ride, and could be the last time that it sees these prices for a while. So I would be very careful if I'm out there right now trading cryptocurrency, because February seems like it's going to hold as one of the most volatile months in a very long time. Where do I get that from? It's just, there's so many different movements. Here's the head and shoulders pattern for Polygon Matic, just to jump around a little bit to show you. And you can see how the inverse is being formed. I think it already did. And you can see here we are with the head. So it's looking like we're getting that right shoulder. And everything is showing a right shoulder, even Bitcoin. So you just got to be really careful. ETF, even looking at this right here, looks like a fall coming back in. So do we go to 4,000, 41,000? I'll show you what I think could happen. Oh, shit. Somewhere around here, be 42.7, excuse me. Come back, retest, then get that bounce and break out. But either way, this pattern here is either going to break out of 43.1 or the 42.7 in the short-term time frame. So that's what we're looking for. Once that starts happening, once this pattern breaks, 4-hourly chart, you'll find out pretty quickly which way Bitcoin is heading. Obviously, if it's getting a bounce, then you'll find that out as well, holding support at this area, which what I say, 42, the bottom of this, excuse me. 41,900. We actually said that before. So those are the patterns here, the bottom of this lip of this symmetrical triangle pattern and the top. So now before we go, I'm going to show you something really cool. We're leaving. So please hit the like and subscribe and watch this. Don't leave. You will be a fool if you leave. I'm giving you the exact price where I think if we fall, repetitive price. Look, see the movement? If we are breaking down, if we're breaking out of this symmetrical pattern, I expect Bitcoin, and I've called this about 50 times. I just said 70. I said 37.7, somewhere around that range was coming, right? I've said that on this channel, probably the very last live. So you can't call me a liar. You can't say I didn't prepare you. You can't say I didn't say so. I believe that's the opportunity we have. This is what's coming. Now, yes, I feel like the weatherman, of course, but then I did the upside too, right? I didn't want to leave you hanging on just the down momentum. You can see right here, 47,000, particularly 47,000, trying to come back right at the top here. So we do have history, resistance, and we do have history support somewhere along the line. So you can see where these numbers are coming from, but that is the movement of technical analysis and the power of money. So I do believe that these are the options. These are particularly where we can go. So then what I would do is I would get rid of this, just clean up a little bit so you guys don't get lost here and get confused. But this is where we're going. This is where we can go. This would be the bottom, obviously. Oh, wow, I did the wrong thing there. I'm just trying to make it color-coded a little nicer if I can. That's the one I wanted. Green, would it be down here? And then, no. I'm a mess. Sorry, guys. Shouldn't be spending time doing this, but I am. There it is. So that's what we're looking for there. something like that. This would be my buying zone, falling red all the way down to here. This would be probably maybe a short. I'm not even sure because I would not want to short Bitcoin moving at this speed, but I'll bet your ass, and you bet your ass. You bet my ass, you bet anyone's ass. Just don't touch my ass, Seabass. I'm kidding. You got to be careful because that could be a great opportunity to long here or just buy, period, I meant to say. So we're looking at these particular moves. This is the symmetrical pattern. Big moves. And if I had to guess which one is coming, well, February's been a really green month. So I'm going to have to bet my butt that we could see 48K again. Hugo, you said that 3 days ago. Whoever you're watching or whatever you're paying attention to, your TA might be on point, or whatever you may be doing, they may be on the money as well. Like I said, just be careful. This is not where you get in a position. This is where you wait like a lion, ready to stalk your prey. And right now, our prey is this particular symmetrical pattern. So I hope you like that analogy. I wish I would stop doing that. But that's what we're doing here. We're stalking our prey. That's what we're stalking right now. And this particularly looks like a really bullish pattern. The more and more I look at the head and shoulders, the more and more I now become bullish. Now, I will tell you, yes, Wall Street Pete's kind of flipping. Looking at the charts, though, maybe we could do a little more for you before we leave on you like this, because I don't like leaving people iffy note here. You can see here, though, look at this. So we'll see what happens. Daily, let's get it. Let's get the exponential moving average, EMA. Up. Can we get it? I don't think it let me, right? Oh, it did. So let's see what's happening. Bollinger Band's getting super tight. You can see right here, long, boring, sideways action on the daily. We're getting over bought a couple times here, just letting people know. So I'm just saying, looking at the chart being overbought, let's see where we are on the EMA. We're bouncing off the bottom of the EMA. Last time we bounced off the bottom of the EMA, let's see that. The last time we bounced off the bottom of the EMA, we fell. You see that? It's literally right here. Last time we bounced off the bottom of the EMA, where were we doing that when it was tight like that? See the snake? This could be a fall, right? Yeah, this could be a trap, ladies and gentlemen. We may not get to that. If we start falling, we could be creating a right shoulder in this symmetrical pattern like that. And that's where the 41,900 comes into play. So be careful. As we're getting ready to go, I'm giving you a big tidbit. I think that 41,900 may just tank quickly and then could receive a huge whopping bounce, which would then receive this price action. So we'll see what happens once we break above 44.3. We finish a daily candle above there. I'll promise you that Bitcoin's not going to stop. And you can see what would happen. It would break out of this pattern. We'd be going in, and yeah, it would definitely come here. And then it would be up to there if this is going to be one-time, two-time resistance, or if we're just going to break right through. So you have to pay close attention. Really, you do. Daily chart is important. So each day right now, 9 hours and 55 minutes. So you have 9 hours and 55 minutes to really get this, really get the scoop here of what may happen. So Wall Street Pete's sick though in crypto. I hope you enjoyed some of the content. Please don't be scared by what I sent. Just be healthy, work out, right? More of a reason to clean your hands and be careful. I'm just going to have a team meeting tonight with my family, just saying, hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, we need to just make sure when you're in school, you're cleaning your hands. When you're at work, cleaning your hands. Just be careful, Nothing wrong with that. Just being a little precautionary. But please don't go crazy over it. That's all. Have a great day, everyone. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out. We'll talk to you in the next video. Hit that like, please. We need as many likes as we can get.